Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I have just combined two strategies together, and then I've realized that it's actually going very well. The consistent wins I'm getting is just shocking me very much. I've been able to enter 21 trades with my student, and then I lost just one with this strategy that I'm about to show you right now. This is just for educational purposes. Don't go and try to make it all in a day, because it is not always accurate. It is not 100%. No signal or strategy is 100% accurate. So make sure to educate yourself even before watching this video. Do not have more than expected expectation for yourself. Okay, so let's get in as I show you what I did and the strategies that I've combined together to be able to pull this one off. And by the end of this video, I will show you or even tell you a very special secret that I'm keeping to myself right now. But let's get in. So on my laptop right here, I have Get.io platform that I'm using to demonstrate to you how these things work over here. So here I have this coin that we call ZRO. It is two strategies that are combined together. So you guys, you know what's going on. So here I'll just go to this place. You see, we have indicators plenty. And if you guys know me very well, I love using moving average, Bollinger Bands, and RSI. But today, or this strategy that I've been working on since November and the whole of November, and then I think 2 weeks in November and this December that we are just into the first week of December. So let's just say 3 weeks, we've been able to enter 21 trades and we won 20, losing one. Okay, so I'm about to show you the exact patterns and the exact strategies that I'm using that has kept me going that much. So on this one over here, you guys will agree with me that in the last video I showed you guys that there's a new feature on Get.io platform that is actually going to give you a good in-depth knowledge into how you see these strategies. That is this one over here. You see, when you click on the original on your browser, this is how your thing looks like. And then I'll show you there's a place. Let me show that on the BTC trade that I just opened over here. On this one, let me just use BTC to cite this example first before I move to other coin. So when you click on original, instead of the trading view, you'll find a button over here. You see this one over here. This says similar candlestick, and this was going to help you a lot. So what this basically does is to make comparison between the coin that you are making analysis on right now and how it reacted previously. So just something in the same structure is going to give you something that represents that, something that looks like the same thing has happened before. It's going to tell you or show you, and it will tell you what the market did next. So you'll be predicting that there's probability that it's going to do exactly the same thing that it did before. I don't know if I'm making a point. So that's what I discovered first, and then I made a video about it. And then when I added it together with my RSI strategy, it blew up. All right, so let's just go into this one. You can see this is the similar candlestick feature, and it's just blowing my mind right now. You can see with the same pattern, it is telling me that this BTC on a 4 hours time frame, with this one that we have over here, you see within a short time is going to retest, and after the retest is going to go up. That's what the market is telling us, or this strategy is even telling us. So after some time, it's going to just make a retest for some time. I think this should be out to just 2 days or even less than that, then it will start going up. That is the strategy, and it is telling us that there is a rise probability of 61%. So with this, you'll be convinced that maybe, just maybe, it might go up. But how sure can you be? You can be sure, not that you are sure, because it cannot be accurate all the time. But for you to have the confidence that it's going to go up, it might go up. Let me not make mistake with my choice of words. You might make, it might go up. Yes, the confidence that it might go up, you are going to apply your RSI skill or indicator to see if there's probability of it going up really. Okay, so I'm going to this place where I have this one right here, and then I'll add my indicator. My indicator, as you guys know, is RSI. So I'm going to add RSI right here. Let me just look at this RSI, and then I add that. So after adding it, instead of the original that I have, I will change it back to trading view, because on the original, using a similar candlestick, it is telling us there is probability of it going up after a short retest in a few days 2 days maximum, then it will start going up. 2 days maximum because we are on the 4 hours time frame, and then the candlesticks there are even up to, I think, 6 or 5. So 5 times 4 hours. So it should give us 1 day to 2 days, and it will start going up. That is what the original, using the original and the similar candlestick is telling us. So the RSI, for us to view it on the RSI or using the RSI indicator or strategy, we need to move it back to the trading view. Yes, so with the trading view. So once I'm in my trading view right here, we need to verify that it's really going to go up or not. So for us to do that, instead of the 4 hours time frame, I'll move it down to 1 hour time frame. You see, so with the 1 hour time frame, the reason why I shut it down to the 1 hour time frame is because with this strategy, we are looking at the assets that are overbought and then the assets that are oversold. So assets that are overbought, it just means, you see, trading is very simple. Trading using my strategy is actually very simple. I have other things that I'll be teaching after this video. So you guys need to look forward to seeing more of the strategy breakdowns and technical analysis breakdown. Okay, so with this one, I am using one hour time frame because we are looking for assets that are overbought and assets that are oversold. If an asset is overbought, I always kept telling my people that anytime a coin is going up, it is not going to go up forever. Because sometimes when I post this type of things and then I give signals, and immediately I give the signal, it start going in our favor, people tend to ask, how did you know? How did you know? And then I kept telling them, all that I did was to look at the turning point of these coins, know when it will start reversing. Because anytime it goes up, there's surely a time that it will stop going up and start going down. Any coin that goes up will not go up forever. As a trader like me, I am looking for, oh, okay, let me talk about that one in another video. That is support and resistance. I wanted to talk something about that, but that is for another video. With that one, in addition to this one, even without it, you still be able to have a perfect trade. Yes, but there's also another strategy. If this one is not so well with you, I will give you another one, that's the support and resistance combined with this one. So let us talk about this one today. Anytime it is going up, there's surely a time that it will start dropping. And also, if it is going down, a coin is going down, or people are selling, is going down, there's surely a time that it will start going up. So you, as a trader like me, using this strategy, your mind is to find the turning point. The turning point you will only be able to know using the RSI. The coins can be going down, but the moment they cross this line over here, you'll be able to know that it will start going up. When you look at this one over here, let me just see if I can do this. Yes, this one right here, when it touches outside the bars, you should know that the asset is oversold. Once it is going down, it has gone down too much, and people start buying to make profit when it start going up. So you also like to join those people and buy, so that once the market is going up, you'll be able to make money. Do you understand? Yeah, so once you do that, you'll be able to make money because it is oversold. People have stopped selling, or most people have stopped selling, and they have started buying. So once you join those people, you'll be able to make money because the system of money making on crypto or any financial market is determined by the buying and selling force. So once more people are buying, it will make the market to go up rapidly or very sharp. When more people are selling, anytime more people are selling, it will start dropping very, very fast. I hope you guys understand. So from here, anybody can just buy. But before they buy, you don't just look at that and you start buying. You need to look at your entry point. Your entry point is your 15 minutes time frame. So our 1 hour time frame has already told us that we can buy, but we were a little bit late. Okay, so if that was the case, we would have entered it, immediately touch below that. So I'll give you the settings to this one. Okay, do not worry at all. I'll give you the setting to the RSI here. So your 15 minutes time frame, you are not going to use the RSI again. You are going to use patterns, not indicator. So with that, instead of this one, I'll remove the RSI, or it can still be there, and then I'll make this one more bigger. Okay, bigger. Now, in some of our lessons, we were discussing some things about pattern reading, where we talk about double top, double bottom, cap and handle. I've forgotten about their names. So there are plenty of them. And let me see. Yes, so I have these books that contain all of them that when I started trading or I started learning how to trade, I was using it. Okay. So I have some of them because I don't have to keep them in mind. Immediately I see them, I'll be able to tell whether the asset is overbought or is oversold. So let me see if I have some of them that I need to mention to you. So we have the double top. The example is this one, double top. And then we have the falling wedge. We have the head and shoulders. We have the rising wedge. We have the double bottom. We have the inverse head and shoulder. We have head and shoulder. We have the triple top, triple bottom. They are all there. So with your entry, you'll be able to, once you learn this thing, I made a video about technical analysis. So go and watch that video. You'll be able to understand this book very well. I talked about most of like some of the important things that you need to know before you enter your trade. You should be able to do that. Okay, you go and watch that one. Now, when you look at this, you'll be able to tell whether the asset is ready for you to buy or not. And in that lesson, with that lesson, if you apply that, you'll be currently looking at this. You'll be looking at the double bottom. Double bottom means that it is ready for it to start going up, so you can buy. But with this, I told you something inside that video that you don't just see it on this level and then you start buying. You need to wait for it to break this neck. But because this one hasn't broken the neck, you don't have to enter. You will not enter at all. You see, it is on that level. Let me just see if I can remove this. Okay. So this level over here is the level. Let me try to see if I can make that. Okay. So this is the neck right here. So this is the neckline. The neckline on this book. It is the same thing that we have inside this graph or inside this chart that we are looking at. So immediately you see that it hasn't broken it. Just do not enter the trade. Even though we saw that it is forming double bottom, even when it doesn't cross it, or if it doesn't cross it, just know that it is not double bottom. It is not coming down. If it comes down, you can even be looking at it. If it goes up, you enter it immediately, which means you are buying. But if it falls down, I told you that if it was showing double bottom and then it decides to drop down without crossing the neckline, just know that it's going to form another pattern. So you just have to wait, relax, and see the next one that it is going to form. It can form triple bottom. The triple bottom means it will have to come down to this place again, down to this area. You can see. So it's going to form 1, 2, and 3 over here. So we call it triple bottom. Once it does that, or once it shows that, Charlie, my English show. Once it shows that, you just have to wait patiently for it to go up again. And the third one, the last one that will come to this place, it is more likely that when it goes up, it's going to cross it. Immediately it crosses the neckline, just buy. I hope you guys understand. Yes. So that's one of it. We have plenty of them, and then I talked about all of them. You guys need to go and watch those videos. So this is just one of them. You can look at another one, and we have a lot of things that you guys need to learn. This is Gate.io. If you want to join my lessons, or you want to join where I give free signals, I tell you guys from now to December, I'll be giving you back to back, and even give you free signals. All that you have to do is just pay attention, learn how to take the signals, which are free videos that I have on my YouTube channel. I'll be leaving a link down in the video description. Tap on them, watch those videos. I am not asking you to go and trade by yourself. You can do if you want, but with my free one, I said I want to be part of your Christmas celebration. So I only want you to learn how to take the signals, and after doing that, you just go ahead to be taking my signals inside our Telegram channels or our OKS team that we have formed over here. This is it over here. This is our team that we have formed on the OKS application. So download the OKS application, find your account, and as you can see, I'm using Gate.io platform, which is also an exchange, to make the market analysis, but I'm trading on OKS. I'm doing anything that will benefit me. Gate.io people, the OKS people do not have this special similar candlestick feature that I just showed you, and Gate.io people have it. Okay, so that's where I'm using it to make the analysis, then I trade there. So if you want to trade with me, make sure to have the OKS application or the OKS account by using my link, so that it can be easy for you to join our team. But if you already have an account, No problem. You can still join us, and then I'll see you in my other videos. I have more that I'll be showing you. I'll be talking in my next video. I'll show you the one that you can use support resistance to enter the market without facing any trouble. So I am not perfect, guys. Before I close this, I am not perfect. There are days that I lose my trade, but when using this strategy, as I said, I've taken 21 trades and then I lost just one. I'm not perfect. Things can go sideways, but I'm just showing you what my money is doing, what I am doing, and I am not a financial advisor at all, at all. I'm not asking you or forcing you to start crypto trading. I'm showing you what is working for me. So if you want, make sure to like and comment down below. If you subscribe, if you are new, and if you face any trouble, just drop it down. Then I'll meet you soon. See you in my other videos. Shalom.